we've been meaning to watch? We've been meaning to watch the Pokemon TCG Terry Crews guy video. It's 22 minutes where I think it's a mini series. It is, I believe it is called like what on here is called Pokemon TCG Showdown, where they get celebrities to learn the game and battle it out. And the first episode they did was with Terry Crews. And I'm just like, wow, I want to collab with Terry Crews. Terry Crews should totally collab with me. Why? Because one, I play Pokemon TCG, and two, I'm a hot anime girl. So why the not? But I would really love to watch this with you guys, because for those, there's a lot of people in my chat who are like, I don't know how to play Pokemon TCG. How do I play? And I believe they do teach him how to play here. And I think it's really fun. I would love to watch Terry Crews play.
I am going to attack with Syrup Storm.
Look at him.
Bam!
He's so dramatic.
Oh, this is hot.
Oh,
this is hot.
This is so cool.
Pokemon trainers, it's the first electrifying episode of the Pokemon trading card game Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown Showdown. I'm your host, Allison Mattingly, and today we're going to be exploring the world of Pokemon like
I love your hair,
never
Allison.
seen before. Our first guest is a powerhouse in pretty much every sense of the word.
True.
An artist and athlete who has not only starred in your...
Did you know he touched my hand once? Terry Crews touched my hand once. I was taking it was one of those like school trips where you like go out of like those, you take like a week trip somewhere, right? You go fly out somewhere, and we flew out to Los Angeles and we went to go see America's Got Talent. If you don't know, Terry Crews is on America's Got Talent. I believe is the MC. So we went to one of those like, I don't want to say screenings. It's not a screening, but went to their show, and they had to like go through this whole thing where like, we're filming for TV, so here's our expectations for you guys, blah, 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 blah. So like during the setup, right, Terry Crews decides it's a really good idea to go in the crowd and just kind of like have fun. And he like, I was sitting on the aisle seat, and I like put my hand up when he was passing by. I'm like, high five. And he looked at me. I know it's a really stupid story, but I just want to make it clear to chat that I have touched Terry Crews' hand.
Favorite movies and television shows, but has also inspired millions with his fitness journey and infectious positivity. Please join me in welcoming the one, the only, Terry Crews.
Hey,
he has not aged.
You gotta get that out of the way.
Very much like at all.
Thank you so much for being here today, and welcome back to the Geek and Sundry table.
I've never played Pokemon before, but I'm ready to learn.
I do wash my
By the
hands.
end of this, you will be an official Pokemon trainer.
I have that same mug.
I like it.
Hold up, chat. I have this mug. It's the Tinkaton mug. I have that exact mug.
Official Pokemon trainer.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
All right, but before we get going, there is only one
I
thing
want to
love
touch his
more than
biceps.
playing Pokemon, and that's opening up some packs.
He's gonna pull the
We're gonna be
$40
opening up the
Squirtle.
Stellar Crown set today. This is the newest set.
I like this. I like it.
I
Nothing like that
love
new
Stellar
card
Crown.
smell.
Stellar Crown is honestly a really good set. I also like sniffing the packs.
Today,
There's nothing that beats the fresh Pokemon pack smell. I want someone to make a candle of that and send it to me. I don't know how you would replicate that smell, but I need that smell in a candle or some sort of air freshener, because I swear to God, if I smell that every morning when I wake up, I am going to be ready for the day.
Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown set, and using some of these
Using
Stellar
his
Terra
teeth to
type
open
Pokemon
is actually
to
so
build our
real.
ultra fun dynamic that's sure to excite trainers and revolutionize gameplay.
Wow,
We just
Turtonator,
cracked them open
Turtonator.
since I'm a little jealous of Terry for pulling the Terrapagos X.
Yeah.
But if you want to see all the incredible cards we pulled, be sure to check us out on TikTok and Instagram. And if you're here from those videos, welcome. All right, Terry, we opened up
I
some
love
packs.
Alice and
We got
vibes
ourselves in
already.
the mood for some Pokemon, but before we get started, it's time for you to make the most important decision of any trainer's life. Who will be your partner Pokemon? Here we have the Hydrapple EX.
Terrapagos! But I know he's gonna pick Hydrapple. This was my chase card for the set, and I never pulled it. I haven't opened very many Stellar Crown. So maybe there's still some time. we still have a chance, but I have yet to pull this just yet.
Pond to generate a lot of grass energy and hit hard against your opponent's Pokemon. On the other side, we have the Terapagos EX. Now, Terapagos is all about building up your bench and hitting back with your Pokemon. Now,
pull 3 Lacey? What?
Area 0 Underdepths, which expands each player's bench to 8 Pokemon. So, which one will it be?
I'm big on visuals.
Yeah.
I'm just really big on visuals.
You're goated.
Is all over this Hydrapple EX. Everything in me is calling out for this right now. Like,
I think it might be also the easier deck to play between the two.
Ceremonially, we like to do a coin flip in the Pokemon trading card game.
You're supposed to figure out before. You know what? No, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna be a judge right now.
Come on, baby.
Tails never fails. Oh, and sure enough, that is Tails.
Yes, I felt the energy.
You're winning already.
I'm trying to tell you, I feel it.
All right, well, would you like to go first or second?
I'm going to go first. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Hey, man. With a stage 2 deck, what is this? Stage 2 deck, you kind of wanna go first most of the time. What is this dramatic music? What is happening right now? He's like, I don't know how to play this game. What do these cards do?
I can play, so I don't have to give it to you.
So
wait, what?
Offer turn.
I was about to say they don't have sleeves, but they have clear
To
sleeves.
search my deck. I am going to grab a fan.
Stop! He's new to the game! You don't need to play the fan Rotom right away!
Allows me to search for 3 colorless type Pokemon with 100 HP or less and put them into my hand. So I am going to.
He's gonna get the Hoots out.
Hoot.
Oh.
A Bouffalant,
Oh.
and a second Bouffalant. So Bouffalant's ability, Curly Wall, if I have at least 2 Bouffalant in play, allows all of my basic colorless Pokemon to take 60 less damage from my opponent.
That's diabolical!
What I can do is to use another Nest Ball and grab out a Terapagos. So with that, Terry, I will pass to you.
You don't have an energy? Terry's like, holy shit, what the freak?
Basic Ogerpon.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
Here.
Now, what's great about Ogerpon is that if you have any grass energy in your hand, you can use its Teal Dance ability.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. I was going to put the energy.
Oh, he's learning.
And with that, you
Hi,
also get to do a
Tova. We're watching Terry Crews play. There's a Dipplin.
You can also, since this has been out for a full turn, you can evolve it up to Dipplin.
Well, I can't evolve this.
Yeah. So once it's been out for a full turn,
You know what? Good on you, Allison. You're telling him how to play this.
Evolve this thing.
then use your professor's research. Perfect.
Research. Okay, here we go. I have another Ogerpon.
All right.
There we
Heck
are,
yeah.
And I'm going to use another basic energy
Perfect.
with this.
With that, don't
He's
forget to draw
learning,
another
chat.
card out.
He's learning.
I'm going to use
Are
my
you gonna
Ultra Ball.
stream Pocket when it's out? If BlueStacks allows Pocket, then probably, yeah.
I love this.
Perfect. Terry, one of the great things about the Pokemon trading
But it
card
probably
game
won't be
is that you can
regular
get it
thing.
with, whether it's your friends, your family. If you could play this game with anybody, who would it be?
My
Aw.
son Isaiah. With a game like this, these trading card games, it gives us time to spend.
Do you guys remember, this is really off topic, when, speaking of, because we're going to play Overwatch later. Do you guys remember during that era where, like, Doomfist was a thing and everybody was like, Terry Crews must voice Doomfist. He must voice him. And, like, Terry Crews himself was just like, I'd love to voice him. And, like, he built his, like, it's on a PC to play Overwatch or something. It was really sweet. But then when people found out he wasn't going to voice Doomfist, it was like a sad thing. I remember that. God, how long ago was that? Man, we love Terry Crews in this household.
Both kind of like-minded, and we really, really love gaming and games. He would be the one. I did find one.
All
I
right.
have my basic Applin. Put this on my bench, and I'm going to reshuffle. Now I'm going to use my basic energy.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna leave it over to you now.
All right. Well, you're in.
He
a
didn't
really
want to
great place.
attack.
What's really good about this deck is once it gets ramped up, it accelerates really fast. So I'm going to draw for turn.
That's unfair.
I will go
That
ahead
Allison,
and
you're not gonna play
evolve
double knocked
my
owl. Oh, she's
into a
playing double knocked owl.
Has a really great ability called Jewel Seeker. So on the turn,
Oh, No!
Evolve it when it evolves.
This is probably that. Honestly, Noctowl was probably the best card to come out of Stellar Crown. Just like hands down.
In the world of Pokemon, there are a lot of different types of trainers and gyms. Of the cards that you've seen today, is there any that sort of speaks to the type of gym leader that you would be?
Briar, I think, is probably the second best, but I think Noctowl is probably the best card to come out of Stellar Crown.
But you know what? I'm also a guy being under
2 cup weekend. You're crazy, dude.
Even on movie sets, there's a bit of a hierarchy, but I like it. It's like I give myself up to the director.
2 cups.
The director tells me what to do. Every business.
I'm still on Zard, and it's because it's what I have. But also,
because they can be the
Zard,
boss,
I feel like
you know
is still
There's
decent.
somebody to blame when things go wrong. So that's the thing. I feel like in my gym, hey, this is how we gonna do it. You know what I mean?
They spanked my Zard on Friday.
You gotta be good.
You gotta be
No.
Because you have to care about everybody.
My beloved Zard.
Really
I didn't mean to bump the mic, my bad.
Absolutely. Well, with my Noctowl, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Area 0 Underdepths and get ourselves another Nest Ball. I'm going to go ahead and
You don't need to do this.
my areas.
He's new to the
This is
game.
one of the new stadiums from this expansion, and what this does is it allows both players to have 8 bench Pokemon instead of 5.
Wow.
So that's great for both of us, but really great for me because Terapagos's attack is based off of how many bench Pokemon I have in play. With that, I'm also going to use my Nest Ball now that my bench is expanded, and I will search and grab another Terapagos EX. I will just
You got the gold one too?
a basic grass energy.
You crazy,
Let's shake things up
Allison?
A little bit. I'm gonna play
You
Ionon's
bubble top
third card
8?
this
Heck
turn.
yeah.
I'm gonna play Ionon. What this one does is we both take our hands and we will shuffle them up and place them at the bottom of our deck. And then we both draw cards.
He doesn't
but the
like
cards we
that.
draw are determined by how many prize cards we have left. So
we go 6,
So we
right?
do 6. So I will go ahead and play another Hoot Hoot that I drew, as well as another Terapagos EX. So my bench is full. I believe that's all I can do this turn.
That is
So
not
I'll start with you.
nice.
Okay, well, I do have another basic.
I will say, Allison,
I'm going to add.
I don't think I would also. I don't think I would go easy either.
So now I get to pull another card.
Yeah, you get to draw again.
And I got another basic energy.
Perfect. So you get Teal Dance once again.
Oh, and then I get to pull another card.
All right.
I like this.
Yeah.
Bam.
I think it's
And
time
here
for me
we
to
go.
play Hydrapple,
Draw
guys.
this up to a Hydrapple.
All right.
And also, this is interesting. This Earthen Vessel.
Earthen Vessel is very great for this deck.
So I'm going to discard, and I can search my.
We needed.
two.
Wait,
Obviously,
Terry,
outside
we need
of
to
playing the
attach
game,
energy,
collecting is a
man. We
huge
need to
part of
attach some
Pokemon
energy.
TCG. Some people like to search for a specific Pokemon. Others like to find amazing full arts. Is there any type of card that you've found yourself drawn to in the game so far?
Well, again, it's this Hydrapple. I love the.
I
ink
want
colors
this
that we were
card
talking
so
about here.
bad.
It feels like, you know. at
I know
my
I could
age,
just
mean,
buy it, but
You know, it just sounds better to me. You know what I mean?
Maybe I will.
like the artwork.
how much is Hydrapple? Hold up, chat. TCG player. Hydrapple, $33. Use your own code to buy it on Darkside. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will be right, Panda. Maybe I will.
What's really been drawing.
They sold out.
That I have it out here is perfect.
Perfect, yeah.
I'm gonna add this here.
So awesome.
And
Nice.
there's 2.
Perfect.
I see it.
So now that Hydrapple, you can do 240 damage. Out of
Ah,
curiosity,
that's
do
why
you
he
have any
didn't
other cards
attach.
I have boss's orders.
in your hand?
Oh, snap.
Bam!
Oh.
I'm going to make your Terapagos active into the active spot
Oh, my God.
and boss it up.
Terry, you don't need to do this, man.
All right. With your Syrup Storm doing 240 damage, my Bouffalat reduces it by 60, meaning I only take 180, but this is not a good position to be in. Obviously,
It's
Pokemon
not.
evolve and grow over time. How have you personally had any experience of growth in your Pokemon journey?
It's funny, I moved to Los Angeles right around the time Pokemon came out. And it's because the 3 little ones that we had grew up on Pokemon. This is something that if I had grown up as a little kid, I would have been all into this
Oh, yeah.
the whole time. And I think
He's
with the trading
gaming.
cards,
Oh, that's
it
really
allows you
sweet.
to create a narrative in your mind that's probably better than what someone else could put together.
Yeah. One of the really great things about the new Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown expansion is the introduction of Stellar Terra-type Pokemon. As you can
Dr.
see here,
Zeus, I recommend a video. Not at this time, but you're free to drop it in my Discord server.
Energy, which is a little bit
And maybe
more
perhaps I'll
but
take take a look at it
results
at
are
a future
very
time.
powerful and worth the challenge. I am looking to make Terry pay for that boss's orders. So to start, I'm going to evolve up my Noctowl and grab an Earthen Vessel and Bravery Charm. I immediately play both so I can bulk up my defenses, and since I have a
Bravery Charm.
my Unified Beatdown will do 240 damage to Terry's High Trapple. Unfortunately, that High Trapple will just not go away. With that,
Yeah, that's right.
Your mercy, Terry.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go.
Iono. All right.
You know how to pill them out like so. I'm like a kindergartner here. All right, I have another basic Ogre Pond.
Awesome.
Pow! I have energy.
There's so many of them.
And add that to this
Awesome, using the teal dance.
All right, and I have a really cool Applin. There we go. And I
When you do that, you get to
Can
draw
we
again.
evolve another Applin,
And I
Terry?
get to do it again.
Perfect. Yeah.
There
You
we
can
are.
do it again.
And I get to pull again. I am going to attack with Syrup Storm.
You have officially knocked out my Terrapagos, and you get to take your first 2 prize cards.
Yes. Prize
All
card
right.
1. Ew.
Oh my
Prize
God,
card
Terry.
2. Bam. Oh, this is hot.
Oh.
This is hot.
So, Terry, you've
Bro
already
is
taken your
stacking
first
energy
prize
for
cards.
days. He's
After-
cheating.
Pokemon often
I'm just
form
kidding.
strong
Terry Crews
bonds
would never
with
do
their
something like
trainers,
that.
much like the bonds that we form with our friends and family. As a family man yourself, how do you prioritize your relationships while maintaining such a busy career?
I ask my family what they like me to do. If I felt like my family wouldn't like it, I've actually turned it down. It's really wonderful when they enjoy seeing me do something that they
Aww.
love. The perfect example of that is America's Got Talent. It's a dream come true.
Terry, do you
my
remember
kids
when
grew
you
up on it.
touched my
And now
hand?
they come down to the set and they're like, Dad, like there's times when my daughter looked at me, she's like, I can't believe you're the host of this. Why not? Why? Wait. Why?
Watch, I'm about to be on
Yeah,
America's Got
but she was like,
Talent.
"No, but
My talent, I make everything wet.
Dad, because she's so happy. When you're talking about that kind of thing, that's the move that I make, is really just getting the approval from my family about what my next project's gonna be.
You mentioned America's Got Talent, so Pokemon often have a lot of hidden abilities. What are some of the favorite abilities you've seen from your guests, and do you have any hidden abilities yourself?
We had an amazing ballerina, and she would walk up the steps on her toes.
Oh,
on
really?
top of
I don't think I
bottles,
can
and
do
as
that.
They shivered. There's no end to human ability. You know what I mean? Now, for me, a lot of people may not know this, but I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, he
paint,
does
I
draw. I
This is why I
remember.
love
He
artwork.
I think he
love the
posted like
fantasy.
one of his paintings or something on social media a long time ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if it was a painting or a drawing, but I remember seeing him draw, and it was super cool.
World.
Very
that
talented
Pokemon
man.
is in, because it just draws me. The colors, the sound. The younger kid, I'd probably be creating new monsters every day.
You got me on
New
the ropes a
Pokemon.
little bit, but I do think I have some moves here in my back pocket that can maybe get me out of this jam.
Okay, have you seen some really wild comebacks?
Oh yeah, that's what's great. About
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
Pokemon. Some decks are built off of
Regionals.
comebacks. I want to play from behind. I'm going to play down another hoop.
The
so
amount
I
of
can get my
like
bench
awesome
back
plays
to full
we've
8.
seen from
I'm going to
regionals.
play a Noctowl. So I'm gonna grab
Another
a
one!
Glass Trump and
You're
the
good,
ace card
Saru.
Prime Catcher. So
Prime
I'm going to
Catcher?
use my Glass Trumpet. Glass Trumpet allows me to select 2 of my Pokemon and use 2 energies from my discard pile and attach it to them. And then I'm going to attach my Lightning energy and my Grass energy and attach it to my other Terrapagos.
Ma'am!
I will then attach a Grass energy from
This does
my
not
hand
feel fair.
to my Terrapagos, and then I'm going to use my Prime Catcher. Let's see.
Now you're in
I
my
know
deck.
I'm a little.
Now you're in
I
my
have
side.
I have some options. So I am going to go ahead and grab up one of your Ogre Ponds.
Okay,
Let's put up this guy right
there
here.
you are.
Oh, no!
It feels so horrible.
You can't do this to Terry!
This is painful.
With Terrapagos, I can now do 240 damage, use Unified Beatdown, and knock out your Teal Mask
Oh
Ogre
my
Pond.
goodness, this
So-
is whoa.
That's
Now I
not
know what you mean
nice.
by a comeback.
Yeah.
And you
last
got your 2
card.
prize cards.
I got my 2 prize cards. I'm back in this.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not nice.
But your field is still very scary. Yeah, I pass it on to you. So this will go into your discard pile.
Yes, I'm going to put this Applin up.
Oh
All
no.
right, let's try this again. And I have a rare candy.
A rare candy?
Bam, bam. Rare candy right here, and I get to evolve my Applin into a Hydra.
Another one!
I do have Professor's Research. 6, 7.
Are we gonna see new
And I have
cards?
energy. Oh my God, here we go. Bam.
Add that to your...
Right there. I need to heal. I feel it. I feel a little sore in my arm. I need to heal my...
Oh my God.
A catching set right there.
All right, that's really great for this deck. It allows you to look at the top 7 cards of your deck, and you could take some grass energy cards
Allison.
you find there, any
Allison.
Pokemon you find there.
7, I get the look.
We gotta make sure Terry wins this one, all right?
That's it. Oh yes, I remember this. That's all I have.
All right, no worries. That's still great. So you'll shuffle that back into your...
Pull it in. But I do have another basic.
Perfect. Oh, Mew.
Oh, a
Really
Mew!
great as well.
That's awesome.
It can
But
copy
you do
attacks.
have your Hydrapple EX fully powered up, and with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11?
You have more than enough to knock out my Terapagos EX, so
Allison, I am going to attack.
you will knock out my second Terapagos cards.
Yikes.
And I am really
Ooh,
on
these are
the
Did we
ropes
take into
here.
account the
Bam.
Bouffalot?
And there's more energy.
Terry, you're in a really great position right now. I'm on the ropes.
11
I'm
energy
feeling a lot
cards
of
is
fear.
crazy.
So I have to ask, you've openly discussed facing your fears, especially in your book, Manhood. What piece of advice would you like to share with the audience about what you've learned when it comes to overcoming fear?
Wow. This
You
is
know
good.
what?
This is a
Overcoming fear, you just walk the other way. I just don't listen to me.
That's a great question. I learned that
I love you, Terry. Please
fear
collab with
and
me.
excitement feel exactly
Please
the same.
collab with me,
But when you
Terry.
recognize
Terry
things as
Cruz.
fear, you tend to go down and shrink. But when you recognize that same feeling as excitement, you go forward and you grow. That feeling of fear means it's something I want. It means I'm going for what I want. You feel it in your stomach, you got butterflies, but wait a minute. The butterflies don't mean things are going down, they mean you're excited. Because
See,
what you
I don't
do
feel
is
excited
don't
when I
resist
feel
it,
butterflies,
go into
Terry.
it, and you'll find that's the magic. And every time you do that, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. It's like adding energy cards to yourself.
Love
I
that.
attach
Thank
energy
you
to
so much,
myself.
Terry. That was an amazing answer, and
I will
definitely
also
helped me
use
advice
Mirage
in the
Gate on
situation I
myself.
find myself in now. I'll be honest with you, I have boss in hand, but I've run the math. You have just done such an amazing job of piloting this deck and getting your board set. Even if I did bring up one of your Pokemon to knock him out, I'm pretty sure you still have game on board. So,
Whoa, what is this effect?
Yes!
What is happening? Oh no!
Oh, I love the effect.
What is going on?
go ahead and...
Syrup Storm attack!
Oh, you are a worthy opponent, Terry, and you are
Woo!
the winner.
I'm going to take my prize cards
Take
right
'em.
now.
Those are your
Terry.
finals cards.
Bam! And
Terry just wins the
bam!
game.
It's nice and clean. I love this. Oh my goodness.
You played so well, Terry. This is such a fun deck, and you piloted it to perfection.
Thank you.
As the winner of today's game, we have something special, a little tradition we're starting here in the Stellar Crown Showdown. In honor of my favorite trainer card, Arvin.
Arvin! We love Arvin!
Geek and Sundry Golden Victory.
Yo, the whole sandwich is gold.
It's much nicer than my regular sandwich, but it is a testament of your Pokemon
Oh my
prowess
God,
and
Terry.
strategic skills.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Heck,
I get the
Leo.
gold bread.
Oh my God.
It is a-
Oh, okay.
I don't think I would really
Well,
want to
thank
eat a
you
golden
so much
sandwich
again,
if I'm
Terry.
being
It has
really
been an
honest with you. I would
absolute
ask
blast
Allison
playing
to
with you
trade. I'm
today.
like, you know, I love
And
this
to all our
sandwich.
viewers out there,
But,
thank you
can
for
I
watching this
get
epic
the
first
other one?
episode of the Stellar Crown Showdown. As a special thanks, we've got an exclusive promo code for Pokemon TCG Live
Wait,
to help
guys!
you get started on your very own Pokemon journey. Just enter promo code Geek and Sundry Stellar on the Pokemon TCG Live app on Android, or head to Pokemon.com/redeem for
Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Nothing. Something. This one's for you, Terry. This one's for you. Frick. All right. Surely we pull the Hydrapple for Terry, right, chat? Surely. Amazing. Oh God. This one's for you, Terry. Imagine we pulled the second one. Ain't no way we pulled the second. That's a Bulbasaur. It's okay. It's fine. We pulled one. You know what, Terry? Let's finish the video first. Maybe we should play Hydrapple.
To receive 3 digital Scarlet and Violet Stellar Crown booster packs. That's promo code Geek and Sundry Stellar on the Pokemon TCG Live app on Android, or head to Pokemon.com/redeem for iOS or Android now through October 5th to redeem your 3 Stellar Crown booster packs. Players must first create a TCG Live account to claim their booster packs. Full terms and conditions can be found in the YouTube description.
You know what? Thank you, Allison.
While you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for even more epic Pokemon TCG.
Thank you, Allison. This was a great time.
On Geek and Sundry. Until next time, Pokemon fans.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, Terry!
Later, Terry. What a great game.
I got a sandwich.
That was all worth it, guys. It was all worth it for the sandwich.